Woo! Look at Schroeder styling and profiling. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club. And my main man, my co-host, Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club. We're coming to you with a NFL Saturday football slate. So if you guys are new, welcome. Welcome to fun. Welcome to fire picks. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave us a comment down below. I give this hat like 3 more seconds before he rips it off. Let's see, guys. My goodness, look at him go. Yeah, he got it off. That was fun. And if you're returning, welcome back. And don't forget, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave us a comment down below. I went full Ric Flair with the hair. Learn to love it. I bleached my whole head, guys. Look at that. Once it grows out more, it's gonna look better, guys. I'm finally gonna grow my hair out. Schroeder's got his reindeer hat on. Man, it's good luck. So without further ado, like the nature boy, styling and profiling, let's start the fucking show. All right, you happy now? You don't have your reindeer hat on? He says, "What's up, everybody?" Yeah, I look like a complete idiot. No, you didn't, Schroeder. I thought that was really cool. Last night, Schroeder had his tie on, so his $2,000 bling tie on last night. So yeah, I'm dressing him up, guys. So I got him the hat and the tie that came with his salmon treats and all that stuff. Thanks to you guys. So you guys supporting him, supporting the channel. And down below is a super thanks option. If you want to throw us a couple dollars in the tip jar. As you can see over my shoulder, Santa's already climbing that ladder, boy. He's getting up there. He's delivering presents. He's delivering invites to the DFS Club. The best thing going in DFS today. You get a special shout out in the next video. If you leave us a super thanks down below, it can be $1, it can be 10 cents for all I care. Every little bit helps. It's one step closer to getting us to that studio. And man, look at this wig, man. Woo. I went platinum, baby, because that's what we're going right now. I'm just still trying to get used to it. Once it grows out more, I'll get used to it. But right now it looks like shit, but you know what? Who cares? Who cares? So we have a big day tomorrow. We got NFL. You guys ready for this? NFL, UFC, NBA, NHL, college football. The list goes on and on and on and on and on, guys. So get ready. It's going to be a big weekend because we play everything here at the DFS Club. But first, let's shout out the super thanks from the last NFL video. If you guys missed it, the last Monday Night Football game, look at this lineup here I gave you guys. This was a nice lineup. This cashed really nice. I swept Monday Night Football. It was a clean sweep, and this is one of the lineups I gave you guys for free on the video. This one did really good because I played it. So hopefully you guys got in on that. Catcher AD with $1.99 super thanks twice. Not once, but twice. $2, $1.99. Thank you so much, brother. Woo! Really appreciate it. I love the comments, the woos in the comments, guys. But thank you so much, Catcher, for the $4 super thanks in total, brother. I really appreciate you, man. And Jan, thank you so much, Jan. Let me know, young man, do you dress your puppy in any like Christmas hats, sweaters, anything like that? Let me know. If you do, take a picture, dude. I want to see it. But thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. $2 super thanks from Jan, donating every single video. And Catcher feels like he had to apologize for a penny instead of $1.99. I'm like, Catcher, so don't worry, dude. This man and Jan donate every single video. No need to apologize, you guys. You guys ready to get into this? Before we do, though, we gotta shout out the DFS Club. You guys want to come join the family? Woo! The best thing going in DFS today, guys. Learn to love it. Go to the website, dfsclub.com. You got DFS Space, my brother Skywalker DFS. Guys, Absolutely smashed tonight in NBA. Absolutely smashed. My cash line did great. It did what? What did we do tonight? 6x the entry fee. So did wonderfully. And we got all these sports going tomorrow, guys. This is what we do every single day. We got 800 members, 800 plus. And then look at the slideshow. $100,000, Julio. $10,000, Todacious. 1,500, M-Derp. Let's keep going. $62,000, Bronco. $25,000, Hard Hitter. $50,000, Morphins. $2,000, McLonrod. 4,349. It goes on and on, guys. This is what we're doing. Click join now. And that ain't chump change. That's life-changing money. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, so Shorter and I get credit. And then when you see these price tags, you already know you're going to go, woo! $14 a month, guys. That is it. We got our silver and gold plans and our 3-day passes, guys. Listen, it's a Discord. The website is just to purchase a membership. There's not, that's it. Everything's in the Discord, guys. It's that simple. If it's easy. Even I can figure it out. I'm a 45-year-old man and I suck with technology. You guys already know that. But everything's in the Discord, guys. You got Prize Picks, sports wagering. Yeah, I still haven't heard back from Prize Picks, guys. I'm trying to bring you guys Prize Picks, but I still have not heard back. Yeah, get on them. Send them a tweet. Send them an email. Tell them, yo, we want Skywalker's Prize Picks. Let them know. But we already do Prize Picks here in the club, guys. Every single plan, you get all my lineups, ownership, projections, top stacks, the members only podcast 1 hour before lock. Everything, guys. These alligators are holding us down, Shorter. Stop taking the bus. Stop losing. Start winning. Come join the DFS Club, baby. Let's go. All right, so let's bring up the slate. It's a tricky slate, guys. I don't want to say shit. Shit's not really the word I want to use, but I don't know, man. It feels like a greasy, dirty 3-gamer. So let's go to Saturday only. Let me close up some of these windows here so y'all can get a good look here. All right, so let's start at quarterback. So Josh Allen, 9K, looks really good. He's already faced Miami this year. It was in Miami. Got 27 DraftKings points. However, it's in Buffalo. It's going to be 5 degrees out. It's going to be freezing. I don't think it matters with Josh Allen. So there's so much underpriced players on this slate. I don't think there's any need to worry about pricing for quarterbacks. So he's in play at 9K. You got Kirk Cousins at 7.5. It's not prime time, technically, Kirk Cousins, I don't think. I think it's afternoon, so I think he's okay. 7.5K. He's very stackable. Like, he's easier to stack than Josh Allen. Like, we know who he's going to throw the ball to, right? I'll get to that in the end when we go over a couple stacks. Deshaun Watson at 6.8. I mean, you can, but I mean, just why? There's no need to really pay down 6.8 for quarterback. But it's the NFL this year, man. You just don't know. Like, the most off the wall thing happens. And then for some reason, Draft Dashboard did not have Tyler Huntley. So Tyler Huntley at 6.7 is probably my favorite punt play if you're gonna punt. He's like a Dollar Tree version of Lamar Jackson. He rushes a lot. He throws the ball, but he rushes a lot like Lamar. So Tyler Huntley's in play at 6.7 against Cleveland. Just Cleveland's defense has looked better, though. I mean, you got to give it to them. They've been looking better and better. So, yeah, that's it for quarterback. And then running backs. I mean, the most expensive one is Jonathan Taylor at 9K. He is $1,800 cheaper on FanDuel, guys. Sorry, let's go to DraftKings. Sorry, I was going to say. DraftKings is only 8.2. No, it's not. That's the wrong slate. Here we go. Jeez Louise, man. So let's look at DraftKings prices. So Josh Allen 8.3, Cousins 6K, Deshaun 6.3. About the same on FanDuel. Running backs. So yeah, Jonathan Taylor's only 7.2. Like, what are we doing, man? I don't know. But obviously, he's going to be the chalk play. I think a good pivot from him would be Nick Chubb at 7-4. Baltimore is ranked 4th in the league against running backs, and also Deshaun Watson with the Deshaun Watson Nick Chubb combination has not been good. Chubb's only gotten 8 fantasy points every single game since Deshaun Watson's joined the team. So it's riskier, but I mean, I think a good formula for Cleveland here is to run the ball. Run. So a good pivot from Taylor would be Chubb. You got the birthday boy, J.K. Dobbins. It's his birthday at 5'2". Shout out to AG for that little tidbit. He got all the touches last week, man. 15 rushes, 21 fantasy points. So he could be sneaky, and he's only 5.2K. But then you got to worry about Gus Edwards. Then you got to worry about Drake. So, I mean, it is a committee, a 3-man committee, technically. I mean, it could be Gus Edwards this week, right? But 5.2 is really cheap. I think you can take a shot at best. Then you got Dalvin Cook at 6.9K. Now, if you're rostering Kirk Cousins, I wouldn't roster Dalvin Cook. Because if Dalvin Cook has a good rushing day and gets a couple rushing touchdowns, that means Kirk Cousins is not going to have a good fantasy day. So I wouldn't put them together, but Dalvin Cook's in play at only 6.9K. Just double-digit fantasy points. I mean, that's what he's been doing. We all know his ceiling's like through the roof. Devin Singletary, I like too at 5.5. Now, if you're not doing a Josh Allen stack, I like Singletary. Now, he's already faced Miami this year, and he got 24 fantasy points against him. 24. That's a slate breaker, guys. If Singletary can get 24 fantasy points again at 5.5, probably at no ownership tomorrow, you're already ahead of the rest of the field, and it's the late game too. So, yeah, I like Singletary. Miami's so bad at rushing the ball. I'm not going to any of their running backs. They got Mostert. I think Jeff Wilson's out, but either one, just awful. Just completely awful. And I think that's it. Kareem Hunt's just like what did Broken Matt say? Not delete. Obsolete. So Kareem Hunt is obsolete. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's a greasy slate. It really is. So Jonathan Taylor, J.K. Dobbins, Chubb, Dalvin Cook, Singletary. And that's about it for me, guys. Like, there's no need to go dumpster diving down here. Everybody's priced down, so there's really no need for it. So when it comes to wide receivers, whichever quarterback you're going to use, correlate with your wide receiver. Otherwise, you're leaving money on the table. So Tyreek Hill, 9K, you can play by himself. Cold weather, he used to play in Kansas City. So he's played in cold weather before. I'm just worried about Tua. I'm worried about Tua because Tua's from freaking Hawaii. He's not used to this warm for this 5-degree weather. He plays in Miami. So I worry about Tua a lot. I would advise you to stay the hell away from Tua. I wouldn't do a Miami stack. However, Tyreek Hill at 9K does make for a fine one-off. Stephon Diggs for your Buffalo stacks at 8.1K looks phenomenal. 14 last time against Miami. Then we got Cleveland. So Amari Cooper's fine at 6.1K. Now, if he's going to get all the ownership, I'm definitely going to Donovan Peoples-Jones. 12 targets last week, 22 fantasy points. I was very high on him during the Members Only podcast on Sunday. And just 13, like he just gets in the end zone, guys. So whoever's lower owned between Cooper and Peoples-Jones, like, I mean, if you're doing a Cleveland stack, yeah, roster both these guys. Michael Pittman, 5.8K is really cheap. I mean, this Minnesota secondary, if you're new to my videos, like they're the worst. They're 31st in the league. They give up the most fantasy points to wideouts. So Indiana, the wideouts look pretty good. You got Michael Pittman at 5.8. You got Paris Campbell at 4.4. I think that's as low as all. Alec Pierce, you can throw in there at 3.9. He's coming off an 8-target game last week, 19 fantasy points. So yeah, that's it for Indy, Cleveland, and then Buffalo. So yeah, Diggs 8.1. Gabe Davis is boomer bust, man, at 5K. He's got a 30-point ceiling, and he has a really low 7-point floor like he got last time against Miami. So, but this could be a slate, right, where nobody's on Gabe Davis, and he smashes, right? I can already see it happening. So you guys remember the last day was the Thanksgiving slate. I was all over Isaiah McKenzie only because I knew he'd be the loan, right? And he went off on that Thanksgiving slate. So McKenzie, Gabe Davis would be a really different way of stacking Buffalo if you're going that route. If you want to fade Diggs, you can go Gabe Davis and Isaiah McKenzie. Do something like that. And that's it for Buffalo. And then Miami, like I said, no. So for Minnesota, I would just go Justin Jefferson. Pay the 9-1, guys. I like him a little bit more than Tyreek Hill this late because of the weather. Because I trust his quarter. This game's going to be in a dome. So Justin Jefferson does look a lot better than Tyreek Hill, just as far as like weather. You know what I mean? So if you're going to stack Minnesota, I would go Jefferson and TJ Hawkinson, which we'll get to in the tight ends. That's it. You can go Adam Thielen if you want, but I'd rather just take the best two pass catchers because Thielen's kind of like everywhere. You know what I mean? So there's a lot to choose from tomorrow, guys. Thielen's 5-2. Anybody else I can think of? Deshaun Jackson as a one-off for a pure punt play. He's got 2 to 3 targets a game, 3.3K. That's nothing. That's very cheap. 5, 3, and 9 in his last 3. Just a pure punt play. He'll be out there. He'll be running routes. He'll be catching balls. So, yeah, I like my favorite punt is obviously Deshaun Jackson. Tight ends. David Njoku looks great at 4.2K. Deshaun Jackson throws him the ball, which is a good thing, right? 9 targets, 19 fantasy points. That first game Deshaun was there, he was out. So, one game to look at. And again, 9 for 19 is great. I would stay away from Mark Andrews. It's just I have him on my season long, guys, and he cost me a lot. He cost me a first round buy, basically. I hope he goes off tomorrow for my season longs, but I'm not going to roster him in my fantasy lineups. But yeah, for your Minnesota stack, for your for your second wide receiver, I go TJ Hawkinson at 5K. 8, 6, 6. It's just the consistencies there. 13, 7, 15, 8, and 12. Dawson Knox, just when you think he's dead, he resurrects, right? 3.9K Dawson Knox. Great week last week. 7 targets, 14 fantasy points. That last game against Miami, he did get 7. So he's in play. Granson's in play for Indy. Indy kind of has like that 3 tight end set going. So they got Granson, they got Jelani Woods, who had a big week 2 weeks ago, and then Mo Alley Cox, right? So my favorite out of 3 is Granson. Jalen Woods, number 2 at 2.7. Jelani Woods, sorry guys. And that's it. So let's go to the optimizer and let me kind of like break down like kind of better what I'm talking about. So Buffalo stack. Josh Allen. You're probably going to want to pair him up with. Now, you can do the obvious Stephon Diggs, right? If you want to be different, you can go Gabe Davis and then go Isaiah McKenzie. Or instead of Isaiah McKenzie, you can go Gabe Davis, Dawson Knox. I mean, you could go, you don't want to put too many because not everyone's going to catch a touchdown. You know what I mean? Josh Allen's, he could throw for 5 touchdowns, don't get me wrong. But the odds of that's really slim. So I wouldn't get more than 2 pass catchers from one team. So, like a Minnesota. Let's go Minnesota. So Kirk Cousins, right? So you throw in with Kirk Cousins, Justin Jefferson, and I would go TJ Hawkinson as a stack. My 2 running backs, like, let's see here. Jonathan Taylor is going to be the chalk. Like I said, a good pivot from him is Nick Chubb. And then Singletary, I think, is going to be so sneaky, man. I like Singletary tomorrow, but it's just, it doesn't make me feel good, right? Dalvin Cook could have a monster day. You can put in Dalvin Cook and then Peoples Jones at 5-1. And then if you want to really punt, you can go to my man Deshaun Jackson down here. But yeah, Tyreek Hill, like I wouldn't play Jalen Waddle. He's just falling off the face of the earth. Just my goodness. And you can throw Thielen in here. Like defenses, just give me the Vikings defense, man. I don't like paying up. Or I mean, the Bills is only 2-7, which isn't bad. Shit, 2-7 for a Bills defense. So that's kind of what a Minnesota stack like. But you don't want to put Dalvin Cook with your quarterback, right? So I'd go Singletary, Chubb. That's a nice contrarian way because everybody's going to go Jonathan Taylor, and probably I think everyone's going to go Taylor, and it's hard to say. Probably Nick Chubb too, because I mean you can easily pay down a wide receiver this week. And then let's for instance, let's do. I wouldn't do a Tua, guys. I mean, if you're gonna do a Deshaun Watson stack, leave People Jones in there. And then for a second target, yeah, I would go Amari Cooper. Or instead of Amari Cooper, you can go Njoku. I mean, this could be very sneaky. I mean, if Deshaun Watson, we see the Deshaun Watson of old. This is his third week now. He's just gotten better from the first week. He's probably going to be even better this week. That's another way of look. I'm just trying to get different for you guys, but obviously the safest. This is my safest stack. Josh Allen, right? Let's get it out of the way. Diggs. And then for a second one, I don't know if I trust. Let's go Gabe Davis. I don't trust Dawson Knox consistently get in the end zone like that, man. I don't trust it. Then running backs. If we can keep Taylor and Chubb, that'd be awesome. Deshaun Jackson. And tight end, we can go Granson. And then, I mean, utility, we can go J.K. Dobbins. I'd rather go Peoples Jones here. And this looks like a pretty good one. So this is Josh Allen, John Taylor, Chubb, Diggs, Gabe Davis, Deshaun Jackson, Granson, Peoples Jones. I mean, for a 3-game slate, like there are so many different ways you can go here. So kind of interesting, right? Kirk Cousins stack. Final look. Got to put in Justin Jefferson, and at tight end, you got to go TJ Hawkinson. You're only $800 over here. Instead of Gabe Davis, maybe go like, just to be different, like you can go Isaiah McKenzie. Throw one Buffalo Bill in there. Deshaun Jack's got Hawkinson. We got Peoples Jones. I mean, 5-1 is just, my goodness. You can throw in Thielen instead, but that's too many pass catchers, right? So we don't really want to do that. I would just keep People Jones in there, and you're undervalued. You're under salary there. So that's another thing to look at. Like I really like the Taylor Chubb backfield, or you can go Singletary. 2,000 more to spend, right? Singletary, I think, could be very, very sneaky this week, guys. I'm just saying. He did it last time to him. Why wouldn't he do it again this time? That's going to do it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. It's a Friday night. Woo! I went full platinum with the hair because I'm growing it out. And in about a month, it's going to look really good. Until then, yeah. Got to touch it up a little bit. I got an afro going, but I'm trying to get the fro like, it's going to be more like, not too out of control, but just a little bit, just a little, I'll be like, But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget the stretch when you wake up, just like that, for the slate. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Leave us a comment down below. And if you guys are so inclined, if you want to throw us a couple dollars in the tip jar, it's much appreciated. And you get a special shout out in the next video. You get your time to shine. If you guys want to join up with the club, man, we got everything going this weekend. I mean, every sport. There might be a swimming slate. I don't know, competitive swimming. Who knows? If it is, man, we're going to play it. DFSclub.com. Click join now. Click my logo. Pick your plan. And you guys are in. And what else, Schroeder? What else we got to plug? Oh my God, he's so cute. What else we got to plug? I just can't. You're just too cute, man. You're my kid. I think that's it, guys. That's it. So thank you so much. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me ask you something. Let me put the cat down for this. What you gonna do when Schroeder and the DFS Club run wild on you, brother? That's my best Hulk Hogan impression. I'm gonna work on it. That was kind of bad, but I'll work on it. All right. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. God bless you. Schroeder, we got a whole UFC slate to break down still. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and make sure always. Woo!